Hello, good morning, afternoon, and night. This is B. We're playing Grimshire. We're waiting for this game to come out forever. I was gonna stream it, but it's raining very hard where I am. And that is creating... I have to click out of the game for a second. That is creating a pretty big issue for my internet, so streaming is not an option. We're in a new game. Oh, I'm so excited. A rabbit. What are my options? Fox, bear, deer, rabbit. Well, bear's the only omnivore. Bear's the only omnivore. So am I even recording? Am I? Yes, I am. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I wasn't recording for a second. It's only omnivore, so that would mean that I would have, like, I could eat both, right? So survival-wise, that's probably the best. But everybody can also eat. I think I want to be a... I don't know. I don't... Let me start messing with colors and see. No. Let me start messing. I think I want to do... The eyes are kind of wigging me out a little bit on the rabbit, not gonna lie. Fox. I could be a fox. Sorry, I'm getting everything confused. I'll get there eventually. I could be a fox. That would be kind of cute. Oh, I do really like the idea of a fox. Let me look at the other ones. No, she, her, because, yeah, that's me. I am she, her. Oh, but the bear. And the deer I like, but I'm not really super into the color palettes that I'm seeing on this. +1 hay grass. 10% to be a bumper crop. I don't know what that means. Foxes in the hen house. Well, first off, character creation is always the hardest part. An extra egg, 30% chance for an extra egg really sounds almost like I can't argue with that. And I do tend to be pretty good at fishing in games. So maybe a carnivore would be a better idea. So... I think I'm gonna have to go fox. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of... I can make it something I like. Like a darker, lighter. And then fur color 2, white, but not this white, like that, you know? Oh, I can be a fennec fox? This changes everything. This changes everything. This changes my opinions greatly. You change to this, and then lighten it up this way, and then lighten it up that way. Now I want to look up a... Let me look at fennec fox and get the best, the most accurate colors. Listen, I'm autistic. I can't help it. I'm autistic, and I want the most accurate thing possible. We're gonna have to go a little bit lighter on this, I think. Go here. Oh, I really like that. Just lighten this up a little bit more. It's too much. Go back here, lighten this up a little bit more. Not so grayscale, if you will. Okay! Yes! This has completely changed everything. I didn't realize... If I change this, do I have to do it all over again? No. Okay, so I can look at the other ones as well. Oh, a Harlequin rabbit would be really... It's whatever, I'm doing the fox. Well, I kind of like the little bunny, though. Oh, this is so difficult. Why have I done this to myself? I should have just stayed on the fox. Harlequin rabbits are so cute, though. I think I have to go fox. We're going fox. Maybe not. Oh, that's why I changed it. Yeah, that's it. We're going fox. Shirt, overalls, and a skirt, please. I am what I am. We'll make it very... what color would go good with orange? Pink? No. Maybe like a nice brown. Nice dark brown. And then the dress, like a similar brown, but maybe not the exact same shade of brown. I mean, that's pretty, you know, that's kind of a vibe. She's a cutie. I am a big fan of this. And then a poofy tail. Yeah, and then we got courier, which is a 20% run speed. 30% more stamina from cooked dishes. How big of an issue is stamina gonna be? Merchant. I don't think selling by prices is gonna matter. I don't think relationship. I don't think that's in the game yet. Highlight forage. Noble. I don't need. No. See, rancher. Because if I can grow, right? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm either gonna go rancher or courier, because if I can grow enough plants for the herbivores, we're good. The carnivores, I don't know the I don't know the split of the town, right, between maybe it's equal. Why am I, you know what? It was giving me, it says higher chance. I don't like that. It doesn't just say, I like knowing my number, and my number is 20% run speed. So put the large ears back on. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, B, we're a fox. See her. Alright, let's do this. Okay, less stressful, still some challenge. That's, no. Gentle. I might do that eventually, just for funsies, but right now we're going to go with unsteady. I always tend to go middle of the road, but there's not a middle of the road here. There's two middles of the road, so... No, I'm very... Oh, that's a little loud in my ears. What is that? Who texted me? Oh, it's my package. That's fine. There's so much going on right now. You probably heard that. I apologize. My phone is losing its mind over a single package. It's in the middle of the night, Dudley. Love that. Get the healer. I have injured people on board. Wilfred, sorry, not Willifred. Wilfred, lend me a paw and help carry them out. Love that it's paw. Everyone's coming. He woke up the whole village with that blasted foghorn. Who are these people? They look hurt. I barely escaped a huge fire, sleeping, and woke to howling and screaming. These two were the only ones I could save before fire consumed the docks, and I was forced to set sail. Looks like he's wearing a hoodie. Is the capital under attack? I don't know. I could hardly see or smell anything through the smoke, but it didn't seem like an army attack. Just chaos. Is my keyboard turned on? Out of the way! That must be the healer. Miss Hazel. She's cute. You got that, Hazel. Ooh, she looks like she's in rough shape compared to me. The goat woman is seriously injured. Carry her to my house and be gentle. Her wounds are deep. The fox looks okay, but let's bring her inside out of the rain. Finn, what happened to them? She looked like she was in a rough go of it. Oh, I'm so cute. The colors turned out exactly how I was hoping. Yes, I am awake. I'm safe now. My name is B. I'm Hazel the healer here inside my home. The village of Grimshire. They are isolated by water and mountains. So, ooh, I hope I didn't bring... Oh, that makes me nervous. Because I could have brought something from the outside, right? Like if it was like a zombie apocalypse or something. Do I know the woman? I don't. I don't know the woman. I don't know what's happened. So am I lying, or do I not remember? Am I lying or do I not remember? Percy, who are you? Why are you so important to come check on us? Oh, the mayor's assistant. That'll do it. They're currently asleep. So it sounds like the mayor's kind of... So the mayor would have wanted to meet you, but he's asleep. Kind of sounds like the mayor's not a good person. Not good. She's lost a lot of blood. Don't let me keep you. The capital is not safe. Finn went to find out what happened, the guy who brought us. In the meantime, we've discussed what to do with you. Welcome to stay here as long as you like. Small community, they work together and support each other. An abandoned farm on the western end of the village that you're... Sorry, that probably sounded gross. I choked a little bit. That you're more than welcome to stay in. Follow me. Yeah, I've got like a sinus infection, so I'm trying to not be gross. So far, this is super cute. Art style wise, I'm a big fan. And it's only $15 as well, of $14.99. I feel like the mic is too close to me. It's making me anxious. I had to move it closer the other day. I may have moved it too far. I don't know. It's been forever since I recorded because I was finishing my bachelor's degree and I'm stressed out. And I had church stuff and the general store. I love these stoat. What's a stoat? A stoat is a small carnivorous animal also known as a short-tailed weasel or ermine. It is a member of the mustelid family, which includes other weasels, badgers, and otters. The old farm field. Not much, but you're welcome to use it. Well, thank you. It's giving socialism. We stand in a little bit. I mean, if you're a bunch of animals, you kind of... Especially given the nature of this town, you kind of have to be communists. They weren't great at the farm. That kind of sounded... Well, he said the last owner, ... they weren't great at farming, so they returned to the capital. Sounds like they killed them. They weren't great at farming, so they died. We let them starve to death. I'm gonna plug my watch in, because the plug's right here, and it's hurting my little hand. Is this my house? This is a shed. Okay, so it seems like this Percy guy runs the town rather than the actual mayor. Oh, a meet and greet. I love a good meet and greet quest. Oh, they're making gifts? Okay. Got a ton of work to do before the mayor wakes up. Well, what time is it? I want to know why this mayor guy's asleep. It is 6:15 in the morning. WSAD, escape, shift, yep. It's pretty easy. Space to interact. Control, this is a lot. I'm never going to remember all this. Click a tool to select it. I wish I had my controller hooked up. V or Z is probably what I'm going to do. EQ, F, it's going to take me a minute to get used to this. It always does. Oh, a nice bed of hay. Compost? What is a bumper crop? Spoils in 14 days. Spoils in 20 days. And stone path. I don't care about a stone path. Let's go figure this out. Which, I like it when I can just do my mouse wheel. It's F to create a dirt plot. F's our action button. As far as this stuff is concerned. That's what I'm understanding. Compost. I don't know what a bumper... is a bumper crop like it grows one right beside of it? Okay. I didn't read those last two pages. Let's be real. Harvestable. Harvestable. Harvestable, 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 harvestable. Harvestable. Goes to seed in 1 day. Oh, I see. So if it says harvestable, nothing about, Okay, well that doesn't make any sense. Oh, but I need the scythe to... How do I remove? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. See, because that one gives me... How do I get rid of the dead ones again? Do I have the scythe? I don't. Is there a... I have to go on. Okay, space. So I'm being stupid. Okay, well it's not working either. How do I have to have the... Do I have to have the scythe to be able to do this? Radish. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm clearly doing something incorrectly. Ooh, lightning. Let's just get to planting what I've got, and then I'll figure it out later. A worm. Let's just plant what I've got, okay? And then we're gonna... I'm gonna figure out what all this means. I've got all this compost that I'm not even using. I'm just gonna plant everything I've got, and I think... I don't know how I don't know how to remove all this dead stuff yet, but we're gonna figure it out later, alright? So I can use the wheel scroll. Okay. And then... See, I'm right off the whip. Right off the whip, I'm concerned about how I don't know how to remove this stuff because I feel like a dummy. I feel like a dumb idiot dumb. I don't seem to need to eat unless I'm running, which I can stop doing at any time. So I'm just gonna focus on feeding everyone else and not me. Greywood plank wallpaper. Oliver. Your Uncle Dudley. That's precious. Some dried carrots. I can't eat those. Beatrix. Will I be staying here? A long time. I think you'll love it. Ooh, a watering can. Okay, nice. Okay, so they've made the meet and greet. Okay. Hi, Poppy. I have 1 coin from Miss Poppy. Well, thank you, dear. Thank you very much, dear. Oh, it's precious to me. Poppy is now precious to me. If anyone dares to hurt her, they will be facing me personally. Maybe Stace. A welcome gift. A dry rag. Okay, that's good, that's good. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. I need to learn how to fish. Wordsmith and critter grooming extraordinaire. A painting? Well, alright. I don't know what my inventory looks like yet, so I'm gonna take all this back to my house. As I don't imagine I have a huge inventory at this current moment. Because as I'm sure you're aware, I only just started the game. Oh, I heard a truck. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've only just started. Put the worm down. How do I use this? How do I... Oh. Okay, well... I'm still running around. I'm still having a good time. I just realized everybody's gonna be giving me presents, so I gotta put this right here for now. So that I have it nearby. Let's go ahead and slam that on there. Well, I guess I can't because it's raining. It's raining. You've got a great point there. So what I'm thinking here, I know something terrible is going to happen. That is in the description. We've read it. If you don't know, something terrible will be happening. If that was not made obvious by my arrival, the way I arrived. Hello, Percy. Is this the root cellar? It is. It is. This is where we keep everything. To keep everyone alive. So I'm going to be contributing to that significantly, I'd imagine. Because we have to make it through the winter, where no crops will grow, and there's not a lot of hunting to be done. So I've got to learn to manage and balance everything. This is a big house. This mayor's going to be a piece of garbage, I can already tell. This mayor's going to be out here living great, and he's going to be the first to go when everybody riots. What happened to the Capitol? Sleep when he heard yelling and yelling and howling, and fire. Some coins. There's a lost and found box. Okay. Thanks, thank you, dear. I may go sell. It doesn't appear... I'm not gonna sell all of my food. But I can't really eat the carrots. Or the... Do you want some carrots? Yeah, I'll get you some carrots. I'll get you some carrots ASAP, babe. I'll do it right now. I know I haven't made it off the first 2 screens. What about it? I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I always get a little overwhelmed when I start a new game like this. It's fine. She needs carrots for the carrot cake, and I will provide them if I can. We got a lot of crops growing right off the bat, which I don't know how good that is for my stamina. See, that's the thing. In Stardew Valley and games like that, stamina doesn't really matter that much. You can just go to sleep and wake up the next day. But in this game, when you're on a time crunch, as far as, well, it seems that you're on a time crunch. As far as... Oh, she's so cute. Husband and I run a furniture store. Update our stock weekly and our displays. A crafting table. That sounds like something I need. Fresh baked goods, flower arrangements, cooking station. You people are being so kind. What is this? Oh, to buy. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I didn't notice clicking on something meant, well, obviously that's what it's gonna mean. Can I just get rid of this? How do I... Can I eat it? Can I do something? Okay, I'm not understanding. Let me check. This is gonna be normal for the first little bit until I get used. Escape to pause the game. E and Q, press F to use the selected item. So like if I pick up one of these and I press F, it's not working. How do I eat? How do I eat? I've missed an important... I've missed something. I must have missed something already. Skills? No, it's gonna be in tutorial. I don't know how to eat in Grim. I don't want to... I just wanted to test it out. Select a food item and hold the eat button. No, no, no. It's not the right Grimshire. Placed into the root cellar. Can I put stuff into the root cellar? Because I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't need. Anyways, what I was saying earlier, I can just starve myself. Because I don't technically need to eat outside of making enough money to keep everyone enough to keep like farming and everything. Hazel as her assistant. Feeling better. Compost bin. Okay, I only got room for one more thing. Okay, I can meet one more person, I guess. Let me go to the shop and sell some of this so that I can have space for. Yeah, let me see. Can I put things in? That was difficult. Can I put things into this root cellar? I'm gonna try, because I can't really eat the corn or the carrots, you know? So there's 10.99. Okay. Okay. No, take that back. 10 point and okay. No, I'm not trying to take anything. Okay. Makes sense. Got it under control. Donated that because I can't eat it anyway. I can, but I'm not going to get nearly as much benefit as if I let some of the villagers eat it. Because I'd rather everybody not starve to death, which I feel like is what's going to happen because I'm bad at... I'm bad at resource management. You might say, how are you good at Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley is just capitalism. This is communism. There's a difference. Lila. Nice to meet you. It's the most popular... Oh, some mushroom stew. How do I eat it? How do I eat it? How do I eat it? C. I eat it with C. That's how I eat. Just had to mash a couple buttons. Let me see. Is your dad around? I think I passed him earlier and didn't introduce myself. Is anybody in here? I don't believe so. Yes, there is. These have got little labels on them. There's definitely... This is where the artist is staying then, for sure. Anyway, so I don't think that goat lady's gonna make it, because then she would be able to tell people what's going on, and then I would know what's going on, and I think that that's gonna be a major plot point, is we're gonna find out what's... Or maybe we won't yet. The game isn't... It's in early access, so we may not find out what's going on yet. But I've been waiting for this game since... Ooh, I should probably see if... Because Mad Morph played it when it was first... Hi, I'm a fox too! Hi, Adeline! I'm the caretaker of Duke Renyard Silverchair's estate. So you're a librarian. I want to be a librarian. Collect and study anything I can get my paws on. Oh, you got me a bed? My dear woman. Do you want one of these? Do you want to... I have a radish. It's not anything important, I don't think, but... I have a worm. Do you want a worm? That's all I had was a radish, but I'm gonna get more, okay? Don't even worry about it. She's cute. Logan is nice. Pink... Oh, you're the artist guy. I mean, he looks nice. I'm not really into Elliot in Stardew Valley. Not to compare this to Stardew Valley, just because I was playing it earlier. And I guess they are both farming sims. But I was playing it earlier while I waited for this to download to kind of get me, and the controls are similar. Oh, he's so excited. His name is Jack. The best rock from his collection. It's a stone with a little stick in it. Love that for him. Hi, dear. Wallace. Furniture store. Business is slow. It's nice to... Okay, I'm gonna have to take all this home because this is... My inventory is gonna get overly full. And then I'll have to go pick stuff up out of the lost and found box, and people are gonna say, why didn't my stuff get a No, we're not starting off with a bad rep. Not on my watch. Is this the way home? Is there a map? Yeah, I'm going the right way. This kind of reminds me of Harvest Moon. I don't know why. Of course, everything reminds me of Harvest Moon. It's one of the first real... I'd say the first, like, real video game I ever played was probably BioShock. Like, as in, like, the typical, stereotypical video game. But I'd say the first, like, video game that I feel like I ever played... Oh, that is much bigger than I expected it to be. Would have been... How do I place it? Oh, I can't, because there's something in the way. There's stuff in the way everywhere. Can I place it over here? I want to put it right here because I think it would look nice, but there's something in the way and I don't have the ability to move it, so. 30 days takes 5 minutes. Quality of your compost depends on. Okay, got it. What is this cooking station? Can I put it inside, you think? Think of a. This has got like. I love the music, is what I know. Do I turn it? Okay, well, this isn't what I wanted to do. Sorry. Can I pick this up and move it over here, please? Okay, hold on. I have a new idea that I want. I don't like this arrangement. I don't like this arrangement. No. Never mind. Bed in the middle of the room. Next to the chest. And then over here. See, that looks a little bit better. It's a very small space, and I don't know how to rotate. I didn't even try left-clicking to see if it would rotate. Let me... tutorial... Furniture. Page color... Okay. Yeah, so I don't think that it's a thing. We'll check. I'll check, just for my own sake, peace of mind. I don't think I'm pressing is doing anything. So I think that's how it works. I might be wrong. We'll do it later. We got more important things. It's 6 p.m. I've still got to meet all these people. Kai. Hunter Shack. Tavern. Cottage. Village. Ranch. Fishery. Well, there's several people in the tavern, so we'll go back there. Sorry, wrong button. Several people in the tavern, so we're gonna head right on back. What am I keep pressing the wrong buttons when I'm not looking. Tavern. There are several people there, so that's where we're gonna head. Can I meet you? Have I met you? I think I have. Let's check, though. Stop. Let me talk to you. Yeah. I think this is the tavern. No, it's over there. This isn't the tavern. This isn't the tavern at all. But there are several people we need to meet in the tavern, so I want to head there to grab the last of them. There it is. I knew it was the orange one, but I didn't know where it was. Oh. Met you. I don't think I've met you. Rufus. Ranch supplies. Fences. Gruff the blacksmith. Pickaxe. You're the preacher. Saddened to hear what happened. Wooden window. Well, thank you, dear. Met you. Don't think I've met you. Oh, you're the mayor from behind. My bad. Ooh, Rowan's nice. I think I've met all these people. I don't want to change the way I look right now. The cute faces are gonna eat up all my bread. I don't believe I've met you, sir. Rusty bucket. Well, thank you. I'm gonna put that right into the root cellar, I think. Sounds delicious, but sir, I've got priorities in my head. I know it only keeps for so long, but I just want to get into the habit of it. Like in Stardew, you get into the habit of checking the community center. I want to get in the habit of going down here and seeing how long things last. See, so this still spoils in 6 days. So we've got dried meats as well as... Okay. Well. See, so I can't eat this little worm, can I? I can't. I just ate a fucking worm. Oh, I just ate a freaking worm. I've been working on not cussing as much lately, because I have littles around now. My niece and my nephew. And they're pretty young, and the screen is getting very dark. And they're pretty young, and I don't want them to, you know, I don't want them to get in trouble when they start school and stuff. So I'm trying to. This is going to be so cramped, and I've made it that way, and I'm not sorry. I've made it as cramped as it could possibly be in here. I'm gonna keep... So I do have a pretty big inventory. I'm just hallucinating. Yeah. I want to go to sleep. We have enough food. We have more than enough food. Distributions. So this is how much they got taken out. But I'm doing good so far. I'm learning. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did she die? That sounds like a church bell. Morning. The goat woman passed away last night. Holding a funeral. Let's go. That's so... I kind of figured it would take away the mystery of not knowing what I'm doing here or how I got here and everything. I don't know how long I'm going to play for. I'm just going to play until I don't feel like it anymore. Yeah, I didn't know her personally. Yeah, my home and my last connection. Sorry, there's something going on outside my window and I'm snooping. I'm a snoopy person. I would love to visit you to talk to you about my worries. I would adore speaking to you about my worries in the pouring rain. Sorry, it's pouring outside and I'm getting my game and the real life confused. Everyone please gather. Today is a sad day. The essence of a stranger. We don't even know her name. That's true. She doesn't have like a wallet or anything. Focus our thoughts on the individual because it did bring troubling news. Focus your thoughts on the individuals in your life that bring you joy and comfort. Now take those emotions. Oh, this is so sweet. Let her feel the love in your soul. Surrounded by those who love and care for us. Her soul passed into nature, and her ashes nourished the earth for the benefit of the living, so that the world will be just a little better. Ooh. I knew that was going to happen, but it's a little brutal. Mayor Thea would like to speak. This is going to be an inappropriate time to do this. It was a lovely service. I'm sure the whole village has heard the harrowing news. Clarifying the situation. Capital was involved in flames and violence. He didn't have time to investigate. We don't know the extent of the damage. So he left. He basically dropped us off and then went back to find out. Protect and strengthen the village. Well, boy, I got you. Every crop I make is getting dried, is getting put in that root cellar. We will never... I'm gonna kill these people. They're gonna be dependent on me for food, and it's not gonna... Villagers. Okay, Willow. Carpenter's cottage. Fishery. Sailing. Okay, so I can't get him until he gets back. Forest. Marsh. Fishery. Carpenter's cottage. So... Oops. Who else do I need? We'll start with Willow, isn't... No, let's start with Beryl. Who is the one who's in the forest? Kai and Tano. Does it not tell me? Okay, Tano is way down there. Willow is way over there. Kai is way over... So everyone is super far away from me. And who's the last one? Willow. So they're all over here somewhere, yes. I keep feeling... Beryl! That's the one I keep forgetting. Beryl. They're all way far away from here. So I can head down and not be worried about that. Let's try fishing. Hold F. Hold F. Space. Scared away. Sorry, my sister asked me a question. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Nothing's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if there's a fishy. How do I know if there's a fish? Is that a fish? I'll try this again later. I don't have time to waste right now. That's a fish. And now I understand. It's like Animal Crossing. Did I get it? No. He got away because I did it wrong. But I understand the mechanic now. Which is what I was mostly concerned about. Okay, I understand. I just reeled it in too fast. So there'll be kind of like an Animal Crossing. Stop. There'll be like a okay. I got it. We don't need any fish right now. We're doing fine. We're managing. Let me pause this and make sure. It's the group chat, so I need to make sure. Anyways, oh, well, stop. It's just about a package. Okay, let's go. I need to go water my crops. You people, like, woke me up before I could even get anything done. I've already met you, haven't I? Okay. Well, you know, I'm kind of just wandering around and I'm not really interested in mining at this time. I'm more interested in... Oh, I've not met a squirrel. I know I haven't met a squirrel. The beauty of nature. Tano. Finally. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so now how do I get back to my place from here? Right here, I think, will work. Somebody go up the driveway. I'm hearing Who is it though? Okay. That's fine. I finally got the thing I was looking for. So we're at it. Oh, I got flooring. I wasn't even paying attention to what she gave me. Like, I registered it, but I didn't say it out loud. She gave me flooring. I need to probably make more coin, I'd imagine. But I've got to check my mailbox as well. Oh, goodness. Style a new look. Taming assist. I'm actually really good. If any type of critter, any type of year. Request, please talk to me before spring 28. Rowan. Please talk to me before spring 28. Okay. I just got here. Much nicer. Listen, is it a little? No. It's a little packed? Sure. Do I care? Nope. It looks good in here. It's a lie. Okay. Control. I don't know how to get rid of these. Okay. Oh, that was an accident. I'm just getting this out of the way. Getting this all done. And then I'm gonna water everything. I just want to get all of this dead stuff out of here. So I can figure out how much space I've got left, so I can figure out how many seeds I need to buy. You see the vision. I know you see the vision. I know you see my vision. See, there's weeds under here, but I don't know how to... Okay, well, this killed my radishes trying to figure out how to kill the weeds, but I think if I'd pressed space, it would have done it. Yeah. That's fine. We'll do better next time. That's all we can do. Put some plant debris in there. Break out the watering can. Start watering this stuff. I don't even have any water in my watering can. Good lord, I'm a mess. See, this, my friends, is where stamina comes in, because I have to make sure I have enough stamina to water everything. As if I don't, and that's going to cause major problems for my village, because who and how are we going to eat if I'm the only one providing these goods and services? Because it certainly didn't see any other farms anywhere. I'm starting to get a little stressed. I'm imagining they started relying on the outside world for their goods, and he's going to be coming back, and he's going to say there is no more outside world, and they're all going to say, uh-oh, we're going to starve to death, and then I'm going to... and then I am going to have to figure out what to do. I will have to figure out what to do, and I don't know nothing. What I do know is that I'm going to slam some of these on here. Alright? I'm going to not stress about it so much. I'm just going to go about my day. Go find Marsh Boy, who's down in the marsh somewhere. I don't even know how to get to the marsh. I haven't even considered that I needed to check how to do that. And I've already gone the wrong way. I don't even know if he's still there. Beryl. And Kai. Kai is still in the marsh. Beryl is all the way over there. Kai. I've already gone the wrong way. I'm a disaster. Let me check and see how long I've been recording. 50 minutes. Let me finish out this day. 2 days, and that'll be my first video. My new favorite game. I already know it's going to be my new favorite game. You say, how do you know that? I just know things. I know myself, and I know that I'm going to be obsessed with this. And that this is what I'm going to be doing now when I'm not working. And I should be working. I work from home, by the way, in case you're wondering why I said it like that. How do I even get to the marsh? How is bro even... Okay, down more. How did this guy even get into my marsh? My marsh. Huh? How did this guy even get into my marsh? I like that I can highlight tiles. This would do really well on console, I think. But even with Stardew, I always preferred it on Steam. I just didn't have this computer at that time, so I couldn't really... Hello? Hello? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Got Pepperwort. Kai. Where are you, Kai? I'm almost there. He's up a little bit more. Kai, here you are, dear. Don't disturb the marsh. It's where you get most of your food. Okay, so be a jerk then. I won't disturb your marsh, sir. I wouldn't dare. So who's left? Beryl, who is I've got to go find. I know he's probably towards the village anyway, so I'll head that direction. And this is probably going to be my new favorite game. Almost definitely. What's a... I'll probably just call this first episode my new favorite game, because I don't know what else to call it. I wouldn't know what else to call it. I'm bad at titles. Especially when nothing's significant. Well, I mean, the other deer died, but I'm not going to make the caption, the deer died. That would be weird. Beryl. No, Beryl, why? Beryl, why did you move so far? Okay. It's going to move again by the time I get up there. I should have checked when I should check every screen, probably, but... Because it's about to be 3, which means he might be on the move again. No, okay. Think of the... That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. I like the music. I like how it's not... Like, I feel like since Undertale, somewhere in there, a lot of music, a lot of... Do I even know where I'm going? A lot of video games have got the bleep bloops. I don't know what to call them. I should really see if anybody else has done any playthroughs of this who's more intelligent than me, because I tend to... You're gotta be kidding me. Beryl, honey, sweetie. You're killing me. Beryl, please. I would like to marry... See, because I don't know if you can have kids in this game, but if you can... Eventually. I know you gotta get... I don't think you should. If there's a plague going on, I don't think you should. But anybody can do anything they want, you know? Anything can do anything they want. I personally would probably avoid having children in the middle of a... What is this that I've got here? Pepper, whatever? He's gonna move again because it's almost 4 o'clock. I can feel it. I can feel it inside of my person that he will be moved again before I find him. Beryl, hold still. I'm chasing him rapidly. I'm chasing the man. I feel like a villain. Like, am I stupid or something? Like, says he's over here in this pink building. He's the last one I've got to meet. Is it up here? I don't remember. Excuse me, dear. I've got to run because Beryl's on the freaking move constantly. This guy's sprinting. Unless I had my hand on the wrong name, which wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I'm kind of a dumbass. I'm kind of a... Again with the cursing. I'm working so hard to not do that. What? It's not even a he, it's a she. I've just been chasing around someone and I've been misgendering them the whole time. No wonder she's running from me. You gave me some small dried fish. You're not a big fan of fish. I'm not going to regift them. I'm going to go put them in the root cellar, babe. Have you not heard of the root cellar? Where we put extra food? Miss Ma'am, nobody informed you? Nobody's informed me. I've just been doing it of my own volition. Hello, sir. All life returns from where it was born. You hope for some. Oh, because she died the way she did and without her family. That's pretty tragic, honestly. It's pretty sad. I hope so too. I don't think she woke up at all. So is that one... Hold on. I want to look at my villagers and my options here. Rowan is a fox. Quest available. Adeline. Quest in progress. So she's romanceable. She's romanceable. He's romanceable. Who all's romanceable? Oliver's romanceable. Edgar's not. There's not a lot of male romanceables. No, there they are. They're all right here. Maybe I'll romance the jerk. I think I'll romance the jerk. If I wanted to romance the jerk, I would romance. If I got into romancing, he would be the romanced, if you will. He would be the one I would romance. I always like to do that. I love a good I hate everyone except my significant other trope in video games. You know, you soften them up a little bit. You know? This is only gonna keep for 5 days, but that's fine. You people eat whatever you want. Hello, Mayor. Oh, nutty cheese wedges. How long does this keep? I better go ahead and eat it since it goes bad tomorrow. I'm thinking about selling the rest of these radishes. And then buying... What did I just do? Just knocked something off my desk. See, preserving food seems important, but I don't think I have the ability to do that. Honey never spoils, so I'll buy one of those. And some carrot seeds. And one of these. Let's just do that. I just made up some rules for myself without any... This reckless abandon buying things. I don't know what's the matter with me. I just, like I said, I'm terrible at resource management. I just go into something and I'm like, did I do the career? I must have. I'm kind of speedy. I know that the carrots are down here. Or most of them are anyway. I like that I don't have to be exactly lined up with the spot. I'm a big fan of that because I hate that. See how I'm doing it on instinct, but I don't have to do it, and that's what I enjoy. Okay, let's try fishing again. Are there any fishies over here? I want to try fishing again. Ooh, there's a fishy. Go over here. F. Oh, it got away because I messed it up again. Oh, I pressed space instead of F. Okay, but, you know, I'm gonna get there. Let me make sure I am understanding that I do have to click F. Cast. Spobber. Keep wiggling. When the fit, either reel in F or wiggle space. What am I doing wrong then? Oh, when I get the exclamation point. Not them. That's my major issue. Let's go find another fish. I want to catch a fish before the day is over. That's what I want. I want to catch a fish. Don't care if it's a big fish, small fish, medium fish. Not concerned with that at all. See, I did it again. That time I didn't react. That must have been a rare fish. I'm not understanding what I'm doing wrong now, for real. Stop. I want to master this, but once I get this figured out, I'll probably be good at it. It seems fairly simple, I just don't know what I'm doing. Where are you going? You don't want it? You don't want it? I think you have to do it slowly. I think I'm going too quickly. I just made the whole world quiver there for a second. It's getting dark though, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and not catch a fish today. Because I don't see any more fish. There's one, there's one, there's one. This could be the one. He could be the one. He could be the one. He could be the one. Do I have to? I don't understand. Wiggle the rod. Beneath the water, either reel in. So I can do either one. I don't want to disturb the marsh. I told him I wouldn't. It's his where he gets his food, you know? That would be pretty chill. Maybe he could teach me how to do better. Let me look and see if there's any more fish hanging out. I would really like to catch a fish before the end of my second day. But if I cannot, that's okay, because I am a failure. Okay, I'll try again tomorrow, and in the next video. Because it's starting to pour outside. Right as I said that. Need to come up with an outro eventually. There's another car going up the driveway. Very loud car. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, they have more than enough food stocked. A stranger passed away in our village. Yeah, they gave out my wine, which is good. Because it would have gone bad too fast. Thank you so much for watching. I swear I'll come up with a better outro eventually. I really like this game. It's absolutely going to be my new favorite game. This video will probably go up Tuesday. I'm editing Poco, which I played on my streaming channel. Baby Be Streaming. Baby_BEA_streaming. Which I did really enjoy, but I'm sorry, there's a ton of noise going on outside. I really enjoyed, but there were a lot of interruptions. So I had to pause a lot that I've got to edit out. I don't want to miss any, so it's probably be a while before that goes up. But if you do want to watch it, it might be on my. It might still be archived. I don't remember. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I don't know what to say as my goodbye. I'll come up with something. Right now it's just gonna be bye bye. Just bye bye. I don't want. It sounds like Markiplier. See, now look what I've done. The end of my stream is gonna have to be cut that out. Because I'm just stop.